Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
Date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Williamson out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Davis. And it's Doncic in at the point guard.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Now, Brunson, the 15-footer, good.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
And Davis sends it back.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten in the time in this game? I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Brunson. Following the three-pointer by MP, Tatum kicks to Brunson. Back to Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
The East All-Stars shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And that one falls for Tatum.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself as Jason Tatum.
Halliburton's checked in for ball. The West All-Stars also at the South. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Halliburton feeling it out of him. Fires for three. It's rebounded by the West. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 6-point game. Over in the corner, Edwards. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The East making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. Stephen Curry's checked in for the West.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Adebayo with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? And another miss by the East.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Yeah, he with very little pressure.
Seeing some things to adjust.
Fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, now that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
They've got LaMelo Ball. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Adebayo. Whoa! Tatum capping off the alley-oop.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the East. Tatum passes to Adebayo. Back to Tatum. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Shoots over Ball. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Butler kicks to Ball. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
It's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now here's Brunson. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the first half is now in the books. West All-Stars out in front, up by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. We've got Kawhi Leonard, MP out there with Williamson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Brunson from long distance.
Man, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Ball against Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
Ball hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Back to MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
The East trail by 7. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard kicks to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Davis has got 11 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Up top, Tatum. Brunson with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for him.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
A 3 from Leonard. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass the ball. To the inside. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
In the corner, it's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. The East trail by 4. Brunson surveying the D. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one is good.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The West leading by 6. Pass to Davis. Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Tatum. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Davis with the ball for the West. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 14.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out left to the wing. Towns kicks the ball. Pass to Brunson. And here's Tatum for 3. And another miss by the East. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. And so it's the West All-Stars in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Right back after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean,
All-Stars making a change here. Towns is checked in, and West also making a switch. Davis is checked in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Towns is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's George. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Ball in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jason Tatum in for George. Edwards has come in for the West. Doncic comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson kicks to Tatum. Towns a screen on Leonard. The three from Tatum. West All-Stars with the rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Floats it up for Davis. MP with a terrific finish on the alley-oop.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Davis against Brunson. Misses from short range. For three, Edwards. Kept alive. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
The East trail by 11. From deep, Brunson. MP grabs the miss. And here's the West with the ball. Some nice passing here by the West. The three. And it's the East with the rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the Boulders this year.
Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Wide open shot is on the money. Brunson's got 13 points in the second half. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Off the inbound pass, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Davis. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. The East trail by 14. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Towns a screen on Doncic. And it's Brunson missing. MP against Brunson. MP, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
Here's Halliburton. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Cunningham outside. A three ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Here's Young. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
yo, bad play.
This is anyone's game tonight.
FG in the house.
These are the games.
Jarrell, what's up, my man? How's it doing?
There he is. MP, how you feeling tonight? You ready to drop 40 on these fools?
You already know. Whatever it takes, man.
Good, because I need this one bad.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
I don't like her.
What?
I'm from there. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. Sorry about that.
It's all good. But if we lose tonight, I'm going to hear from my sister, my brother-in-law, my nephew, my auntie, even my mom.
You already know I know. We can't have that.
No, we can't.
All right, well, let me go out here and take care of that. I'll see you after the game, my man.
That's it.
See you.
How you feeling?